feel like the show to struggle to decide what it wants to be. Is it a cozy mystery? Is it a dark thriller? It just felt stuck. I think that's
Yeah,
another thing that
like
happened.
it's a who done it that did not really make you care.
Agatha Christie's Seven Dials is surprisingly a dull thriller.
Yeah.
When you hear the name Agatha Christie, you're expecting thriller. She has this footprint for thriller and everything. For
Yeah.
Seven Dials, it was just dull.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more because I expected to like the show, to enjoy it. I was ready for the ride,
Yeah.
but it was such a ball fest. Like, what is going on here?
The worst thing is that it had all the recipes for it to work well. It has a good cast, and the story is nice. It has an upper class setting, a mystery that is built around secrets. So it follows Bondo. Bondo is bent on researching or finding out about this Seven Dial Secret Society in London that she suspects killed her significant other in her room. Say, okay, there's someone dead. Who did it? Why? So you set up, wants to know what happened, but I didn't really care about anything that they were doing.
Yeah, it's a murder mystery that started with a party, and then there's supposed to be this jest or this jape about what happened, or but then it turned out to be that this person ended up dead, and then she has plans with this guy, and now he's dead.
Yeah,
So what happened to him? Like, it's something that you get hooked on,
yeah.
but it was not that for me. And for some reason, I blame Netflix, that Netflix adapted this book and they made it so boring.
I don't think this is the first time Netflix is adapting Agatha Christie's work, is it?
I don't think so. I don't
It's
know.
not.
I don't know if it's Netflix, but I know that they have other adaptations of her book. I mean, I've heard good
Yeah,
things
yeah,
about it.
millions.
So it was just boring, and I could not just believe, because there was no sense of urgency throughout, that okay, you should know why, or you should know who did this. I had my suspect and I knew this from the jump, that okay, this is who did it, or this is what I like. Okay, why was the reason why I was still watching, and because I want to come and tell you about it. That's why I kept on watching the show, but it was just boring. It was just dull.
I knew this was the people that were involved. Like, and even when the revelation happened, I was offended. Like,
Yeah.
okay, wrap it up. And they were having these long conversations of why. I don't care. I already know who did it and why. Like, funny enough, I didn't even know why they did it. That it was
Yes.
money and everything. So I was just offended watching this show. I was curious why I was offended at the end. That okay, just wrap it up, please. And it's so painful because every single person in this movie is such a stellar actor.
Yeah, they're all stars, and they I think they brought the
They
game,
brought their A
but I
games.
think it's the script and the direction now. Maybe in another life, maybe in another
Maybe
time.
another day. I would love to think another day too. I would like it. And while I was watching, I was asking myself, like, is it me? I might not just, I don't know. But I'm like, no, it's not you.
Because I watched it before you watch the show, so I was like, oh my god, maybe it's just me. Maybe I can watch it, maybe she will understand what's going on here, and she'll really enjoy it, and she'll be hooked. And when she said, oh, this thing is boring, I'm like, ah,
It's just
I
very
thought it was
dull.
just me.
It was dull. But if you enjoyed it, let us know in the comments. What do you think worked? For me, for us, we think that the stars, the actors, they did very, very, very well. But there's just something about this show.
I
And
can't explain
like
to
you
my
ask me, like,
honest.
okay, what are you going to do differently? Maybe more urgency, but there's still urgency. Maybe
Yeah.
more twist there, twist. So I'm not sure what it is. I don't know what I'll do differently if I will hand it that okay, direct this thing, create it. I don't know. It's just something that's just making it dull.
What will I do differently? I think what I would do differently is I would make us care about the first person that died, the guy first.
They tried to
Like,
make us scared because they kept on reiterating or repeating that I'll see you on Tuesday. I'll see you on Tuesday. So he already had this relationship with Bondo. So I don't know if
I
person
think
has
that you don't
plans.
really care about him and
I
Bondo.
did not care about him.
So you were like, okay, Bondo is, because from even from their conversations, you know that they have this past relationship together, that
Yeah.
he was like helped bring her brother's
No.
body back, and now you're older and he likes her and she likes him. So I wish we saw more of that before the party. We saw him telling his sister about the seven dials, because it was in later to his sister that he never sent her. I was sorry for mentioning the seven dials, forget about it. And I wish there was more. I think if we cared about him, we're attached to him and Bondo's relationship a lot more, maybe we would have enjoyed the show. But I think the director and the writers did not really make us care about their relationship so much.
And I feel like the show to struggle to decide what it wants to be. Is it a cozy mystery? Is it a dark thriller? It just felt stuck. I think that's
Yeah,
another thing that
like
happened.
it's a who done it that did not really make you care. Like I've been saying that over and over again. And
Mm,
it not really, it's still a thriller because we saw her father's own story too in the beginning of the film of the show. We saw other people that have been killed by this seven
yeah.
dials, and it just
Even the opening scene, I was like, okay, I didn't like the opening scene at all.
maybe I would make people not just care about her relationship with him, but I'll make the seven dials even more
Us-
sinister and dark
yes,
and put interest
yes,
there.
yes.
Either one of the two. Either I'll make her care about people, either I'll make the audience care about the people that she's chasing,
Yeah,
or make us care about her and why she's chasing this society.
yeah, I totally agree. And I'm saying, okay, when I saw that it was just 3 episodes, I said, okay, you respected my time. I love that. I love for that respect my time. But I'm thinking now that maybe it was 8 episodes long. We'll make the 7 dials more dark, more like we'll be more invested, more interested because it was just 3 decent episodes, and I don't think I did justice to it at all.
Yeah.
If you're a hardcore Agatha Christie fan, you might tolerate it. I hope, but for me, I did not really tolerate it.
Yeah, I don't really care for it. I will not even recommend it to anybody at
Um,
all. Please skip seven dials if you see it on Netflix.
yeah, because if you're coming for tension and suspense, I think you'll be disappointed.
Highly disappointed. I'll give it 1.5 stars.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just it needs more flesh. So yeah, I'll give it one. I will not recommend to anybody.
So if you've seen Agatha Christie's Seven Dials on Netflix, please tell us what you think down in the
Yeah,
comments. Did you enjoy it? Did you feel it? Or if you want to write the book, Seth, tell us if Netflix did a good job
yeah.
adapting this book into a series.
Unless time to take care of yourself.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.